What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jake Osmond coming in live and local here in Homewood. I'm at Walgreens getting some stuff, cooling off for a second. I wanted to share with y'all a quick little story about the immigrants that have been bused to Washington, D.C. From Texas. So I was recently in D.C. and first of all, I'd like to say that a good group of those immigrants, upon arrival, have to reside in this little off section in Union Station. That's where like all the buses and trains converge to a destination point in DC, and a place where I was at a couple of times during my trip because I passed through DC I think twice during my trip. Anyway, one day I just looked up and I remembered that story about Texas governor sending, busing all these people. And I go in there and first of all, there's no seating. There's no, I'm not blaming DC or anything, but I'm just saying the conditions could be, more kind. These people are sitting on these really hard stone floors. And I asked, somebody was there passing out sandwiches to them. And I asked, are these the immigrants that were bused? And the lady with apprehension, looked at me like, why are you asking? And I was just saying, no, I'm a friend. I'm if that's the case, I just want to say hey, or, And she said, yeah. And I waved to everybody and, said hey to a few individuals and walked out into the little main lobby area. And a couple of them came and brought me some cold water and sandwiches. And so while the opposition, the Republicans, are touting how terrible these immigrants are and how they're traffickers and rapists and all this nonsense, I just wanted to be a direct witness and give a direct testimony to the kindness of human heart. We couldn't speak to each other necessarily because language barriers, but they still, recognized that I was hot and brought me water and shared their food with me that they were limited on. And so it really touched my heart. I just wanted to share it with y'all. Keep it together.